Guys, here was my experience seeing Blackpink at Soldier Field this year. This is the outfit I wore. I was also wearing white shoes with this fit, but I just didn't get a chance to take any full body pics. Getting there was honestly rough. The traffic was really bad, and we ended up coming kind of late. I originally wanted to leave at 3:30, but I kept forgetting things and I was so disorganized. So we actually didn't leave until like 4:10 and we didn't get parked until it was like 8:20. Our GPS at first told us that we'd get there by 6:50, but the time just kept going up and the traffic got worse and worse. But honestly, it was completely my fault. Like I should have known the traffic would be really bad. It's literally Blackpink. Like I'm kind of sad about it, but it's okay. It wasn't the end of the world. I just know like for future reference now to prepare better. I paid for parking ahead of time at the Lodge on Deck for $60, and the GPS was supposed to be leading me there, but there was a huge amount of traffic, right? And the traffic was all leading to this one other parking garage. I literally thought it was the Lodge on Deck, but
Nope.
when I asked the dude, he was like, "No, it's on the other side. You have to go all the way back around that way." And I was so devastated to hear that because this was when it was 8:15 and there was no way
Nope.
I was gonna go all the way back around. Like I was gonna miss the whole show if I were to do that. So I just paid an extra $57 for um, we got in, right? And we're just following the people to get our tickets scanned. We go past the people checking our bags, and then we get told by the people scanning the tickets that because we have floor seats, we actually have to go to gate 0. And that was a far walk away from where we were. And we tried to speed walk to the gate, but halfway into our walk, we heard the music start playing. And we were like, no, it's starting. I also really had to pee. So I was like, oh man. But we ended up missing like 2 songs, but walking to our seats while they were performing was honestly amazing. Just the feeling of getting closer and closer to our seats, closer to the music was like, whoa. Cause we got section A5, row 26 seats, and they were honestly some pretty good seats. I can't complain. During Lisa's performance though, there were these two people who showed up and they told us that we were in their seats. But they told us we were in the wrong row, and I didn't want any trouble, so I just decided to move. But then we started asking people around us, like, "Oh, what row is this?" Like, and then it turns out that they were actually the ones in the wrong row and not us. And this happened during Lisa's Fuck Up the World performance. And I love that song. And I only got to record like 8 seconds of it. And you know what? I just wish I didn't move right away. I should have stood my ground more because we literally didn't even have to move. Like but at the same time, it was hard to see the labels on the seats, and some of them didn't even have labels at all, so I can't really be too mad. Over time, it did get pretty hot, but luckily there were stands giving out water right by the seats. I personally loved the performances, and listening to some of my favorite songs from my childhood, like As If It's Your Last and Playing with Fire, it honestly felt surreal. Like, I'm so grateful I got to see Blackpink this year, especially since a lot of people believe that this may be their last tour together.